Diamonds are tiny, light crystals and are made mainly of carbon. They are the hardest natural substance that exists and are worth a fortune. To extract them, you need patience, enormous machines, and powerful explosives. How is the hardest gem on the planet obtained? We visit the largest diamond mine in the world and one of the most protected complexes in North America to discover how diamonds are produced. Diamonds originated more than 1,000 million years ago in the depths of the Earth. The enormous pressure and intense heat fused the carbon atoms and formed extremely hard crystals. They are 4 times more resistant than any other mineral on the planet. They withstand corrosion, and the purest ones are completely transparent. They conduct heat, and some also conduct electricity. Diamonds come in a wide variety of colors, although the most common in jewelry is white. 130 miles south of the Arctic Circle lies one of the largest diamond mines on the planet, one of the deepest holes made by humans. It is so immense that the crater can be seen from space. It operates 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, to produce some of the purest rough diamonds in the world. Here, 2 million tons of ore are processed every year. These are the oldest extracted diamonds on the planet, formed 3,000 million years ago in the depths of the Earth's mantle. These diamonds reached the surface through volcanic eruptions and are found in volcanic pipes that cooled into a rock called kimberlite. To unearth these valuable gems, tens of millions of tons of rock must be removed to reach the kimberlite. First, holes are drilled into the granite with enormous mobile drills. Then they are filled with explosives and detonated to release the ore. Every day, thousands of tons of rock are blasted in search of diamonds that formed about 150 kilometers beneath the surface. Once extracted, the volcanic ore is loaded into gigantic 240-ton trucks that climb up the spiral edge of the crater to reach the processing plant. It may look like they're carrying just rocks, but each load can contain up to 700 carats of rough diamonds. These rocks are valuable, but once processed, their value multiplies by 5. The ore is taken to the fully automated processing plant, where several stages of cleaning and separation are carried out to extract the diamonds from the kimberlite. The rocks are crushed, screened, and washed. Then the ore is concentrated and the diamonds are recovered. When the material arrives at the plant, the next step is to break it into small fragments of about 30 millimeters. To achieve this, it passes through enormous crushing machines that reduce its size without damaging the gems. At the end of the process, a mixture of valuable stones and worthless stones remains, which is sent 3 kilometers south to one of the most secure complexes on the continent. The next challenge is to remove the last remnants of rock. A robot immerses the batch in a chemical bath. When it's done, the rocks disappear and only the rough diamonds remain. Since the 15th century, Belgium has been the world center of diamond trade. More than 20,000 kilograms, 80% of global production, pass through this city every year, equivalent to about 32 billion euros. The process of turning these uncut diamonds into brilliant jewels begins with the workshop chief, who decides how to cut each stone to maximize its value. Thanks to decades of experience and with the help of a computer, each diamond is marked to be cut. In this state, the stone can be worth almost €1 million, but once cut, its value will be much higher. The computer is used to design the optimal combination of cuts. It is a job that requires great skill, so each diamond is cut differently. Master cutters use a magnifying lens that enlarges the stone up to 10 times, examine it repeatedly, and mark fine lines to guide the polishers. Although it is cut precisely, only 25% of the stone is used. For centuries, it was split with hammer and chisel, but today a high-energy laser is used that pulverizes the material with precision. With this technique, much finer cuts are achieved than with traditional methods. The only way to shape a diamond is to rub it against another. This process is called bruting. Two diamonds rotate against each other while diamond powder is added to increase abrasion. The stones then move on to polishing. A rotating iron disc with olive oil and diamond powder slowly polishes the rough gem, transforming it into a brilliant diamond. The disc spins at 35 revolutions per minute, polishing and carving each facet until a truly precious stone is obtained. The process takes about 8 weeks, after which the diamond goes to quality control. Most are polished according to a model designed to achieve maximum brilliance, based on mathematical calculations. Then, an appraiser weighs the diamonds to determine their carat weight, examines their color, examines defects such as carbon spots, nicks, or cracks, and evaluates the cut. One of the most valued is the 57-facet cut, which refracts and reflects light to create a perfectly symmetrical pattern of hearts and arrows.